And now, part 2 of Universe Journey, The Long Year. October 24-29, on the Thrifty Too Fast, Too Furious.
We're in orbit of Millie Bradley 2, sir.
Thanks, Yana. Francine, hailed him.
Yes, sir. No response, sir.
Another game?
Looks like it. Commander Logan.
Well, but we followed every clue, done everything they asked.
The Trade Corp Federation likes games. What choice do we have but to play it?
We could cheat, Commander Foley.
Oh, excuse me now.
I said, we could cheat, Commander Foley.
I heard you, lass. But you aren't really suggesting that a ship full of ISS officers cheat, are you? That's against what we stand for.
I mean, in principle, yes, but after a month of jumping through all the ridiculous hoops, I don't think the Admiralty would blame us.
And Logan, my first officer, is it supposed to keep me honest, not to urge me to break the rules?
It's the only way.
And Yana, what do you say?
I just drive the ship, sir. I don't have an opinion.
Oh, huh. I don't believe that for one moment.
Sorry, sir. This is on you.
Fine. What fool would I be if I didn't listen to me officers? Logan, you have command.
Sir, it may be dangerous to beam her down.
Yes, and that's why I refuse to rescue. Francine, call Simon up to the command deck. I don't know where he's bloody at this morning, but we should have a few senior officers up here if things go bad.
I think he's probably a little bit tired this morning.
Ew.
Yana, you could probably use a chance to stretch your legs. You're beamering down with me.
Aye, sir.
Neil, call Bernie to join us.
Yes, sir.
A short time later, on the planet's surface, in the basement of an administrative building.
Scanning. Our target is precisely one floor above us.
Good work, Neil. Yana, set up a ladder.
Aye, sir. Shall I hold it for you, too, while you climb it, too?
Stuff it, Buster. And yes, Bernie.
Here's your cutting tool, sir.
Thank you. Lads and lasses, you'd better stand back a bit so nothing comes down on you.
Foley climbs the ladder and begins cutting into the ceiling. The tool is almost silent, barely making a noise as he cuts a neat round hole with an 18-inch diameter. Foley nods to Yana as he completes the task, switching off the tool and dropping it into the waiting arms of the pilot. At the same time, Foley reaches up through the hole, cuts under a desk, and grabs the legs of the person sitting at the desk.
Come here, you.
Foley drags the administrator through the hole, dropping him into the waiting arms of Yana. New quickly steps up and locks a pair of cuffs on the prisoner, and Foley climbs back down. Release me at once.
Do you know who we are, lad?
Yes, and the O.S.S. is going to hear about this. We'll not be joining your war.
Oh, I think you will. You see, we won.
You did not. You have invaded my planet and kidnapped me.
Oh, yes, you have us there. But see, we just added our own rules to the game, and by our own rules, we won.
That is ridiculous.
Any more ridiculous than all the rules you've added as we've gone along?
It takes a great skill to make rules for a game.
Commander Foley has great skill.
But that isn't how it's done.
I think it is now.
This will not stand.
Well, that's fine, lad. You don't have to agree we've won your game.
Good, because I'll never...
Oh, instead, we've started a new game, and you're going to play it.
A new game?
Yep. One you've never played before.
No human could come up with a game worth the time of a Trade Corp Federation.
You have not yet read the rules. They are very extensive and well thought out.
I doubt that. Let me see them.
No way, buddy. First, you have to partake in the opening ceremonial dinner.
Ceremonial dinner?
Oh, yeah, it's tradition.
All right, that is acceptable. Will you uncuff me?
It's more fun if I don't.
Let him free, Yana. Go ahead and beam her back up with him. Bernie, show him to an apartment where he can change for dinner.
Aye, Commander.
No, a moment.
Of course, sir.
As soon as Foley and New are left alone.
You have rules, right? That wasn't just a bluff.
I am composing them, adapted from our proposal of Allies for War plan in my head as we speak.
And how much longer do you need?
Working. Done. I can download them to a tablet as soon as we beam her back up.
How complex is it?
There are precisely 63,809 rules.
Whew, well, that ought to be enough even for these bozos.
I hope so, sir. But I can always add more on the fly, as you humans say, if need be.
Oh, we'd better get Admiral Jamie's permission for that. But that's grand. What would I do without you now?
Likely you would be dead.
November 2429.
But mostly high, you...
Her most high. Really, Kahkay, when are you going to get my name right?
Probably someday. Maybe. Anyway, you've got to help us convince your people that...
I am in exile, Kahkay, and I am quite content to remain here under your protection for now.
But if you would only just say something
I am in desperate need of a nap.
Rest is all she ever does.
December 2429.
We can't make a move without them being here. We've lost 2 people this month.
There aren't enough of us to keep taking these risks.
What else do you want me to do, Mike?
I'm not saying you need to do anything, Bobbi.
Tokaladie and the ASS are trusting us to take back the station.
I know. We'll think of something.
Will we?
Got any fours?
Go fish.
January 2430. Yeah, you tricked me.
I did not. Rule number 3,894,602 clearly states that when one of...
Yes, you're right. The new one I propose just contradict that.
Oh, is the game getting too complicated for you, Futon?
Of course not. We're nearly in agreement as to the rules by which the game should be played. Let us keep negotiating. February 2030.
You can't keep coming here. He's going to catch you.
Let him catch me. You think anyone will dare to execute Jamieson's own son?
So you'd only be safe until he gets back.
He wouldn't hurt me.
Frankly, it wouldn't surprise me if he did. And it puts the rest of our group at risk. What if you're followed?
I'm careful. And you need me, Mish.
I do. But I don't think you should visit me again until we take the station back.
After tonight?
After tonight.
March 2030.
So what was your plan in coming to this planet anyway?
It's dumb. You don't want to hear it.
I assumed it was dumb if you were involved. But after this long, what else is there to talk about while we are trapped here?
It was a bit risky, perhaps, but Commander Tokaladie's plan wasn't dumb. Meow Meow is going to pose as his Echo self, stating things publicly that Echo Meow Meow wouldn't approve of.
And what would draw him out so you can catch him and clear Meow Meow's name. All right, only half dumb.
It wouldn't have worked.
Well, of course not, but still, only half dumb.
April 2030.
I think the ASS has forgotten all about us.
They haven't.
I've had it with this stupid planet and all its disgusting people.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How'd the meeting go, New? They have agreed to enter the war.
What? That's great!
Can I ask you a question?
Sigh. All right.
You don't really think Kahkay is the Blessed One, do you? It's all a prank at his expense?
He is the Blessed One.
May 2030.
You're being reckless.
I'm not.
Get out. Get out and do not come back here.
What are you doing, Lieutenant Norton? Practicing combat?
Staying sharp, sir. You never know when we will be needed in the field.
I admire your dedication, Lieutenant.
And then I told her I served under Captain Dick Kahkay. Nothing grosses me out more.
Lad, you're killing me, lad.
Jay, glad you're back, Teak is.
Thanks, Teak. Is Luna around? I need to talk to her.
Yes, around she is.
June 2030.
You must act, blessed one.
What do you expect us to do, Letha?
You have waited long enough.
Waited? What the hell do you think we've been doing?
You must restore Her Most High to a rightful place as ruler of this planet.
And how do you propose we do that?
With your shuttle and your ASS
It
weapons.
is almost a miracle we've been able to keep the shuttle hidden this long. If we were to venture out, we would be shot down instantly. The sky is swarming with Surrepttitia patrols.
You are a traitor. And have no say here.
A traitor. I am here. I have risked my life to protect Her Most High. What more can a Surrepttitia do?
You say you protect her, but we hide in caves. Your actions contributed to the civil war that allowed our planet to be overthrown.
Those were not my actions. That was my Echo Dimension counterpart.
You, him, it is all the same.
We are not the same person.
Same or not, surely you're not trying to blame the Civil War on one individual, Letha.
The unrest was there, but it was under control until he murdered his family, respected members of our society, proving once and for all to some that the ASS was not to be trusted. Her Most High already tied herself to you, Kahkay, and after the murders, civil war could not be prevented.
That was his plan all along. Weaken the Surrepttitia by turning us against ourselves so that we could be easily conquered.
You are not one of us. It is your fault the humans control our planet.
And yet you're asking humans for help.
Norden, don't stir her up any more than she already is.
I will show you stirred up.
Enough! We're not getting anywhere, talking in circles.
As we've done every day for weeks, when will you act?
Meow Meow's right. The O.S.S. has locked down this planet. We lost most of our security squad rescuing Her Most High.
We honor the sacrifices of your security officers.
They were doing their jobs. Though if you ask me, they wasted...
Enough, Norden. We all know how you feel, and I share your pain at their loss. But that is not helping.
As far as I can tell, you aren't helping at all.
We agree that Her Most High should be in charge of Surrepttitia. We will do all that we can to help you achieve that, but at the moment, we don't have a plan that would accomplish anything.
But how will you come up with a plan if you won't even...
Stop, Letha. These people have saved our lives. We cannot expect them to save our entire planet, too.
As you say, Her Most High.
Your Highness, how was your nap?
It was not a nap, Kahkay. I was praying.
Of course, and did those prayers lead to any conclusions, perhaps?
No. The gods have not spoken lately, after they sent you to us in our hour of need.
But, Captain Kahkay was not sent by the gods. He is an ASS officer, and he was doing his job.
As the gods willed, and the gods will tell us what to do next. I have faith.
Faith? Faith will not get your planet back.
I pray for you to find your way back to us. Meow. Perhaps this extended stay is the way they will do so.
So, you're saying the gods let a fleet from another dimension conquer your planet just so that I would come back to the world? Do you hear yourself? That is insane.
Do not speak to Her Most High that way, or I
Hold, Letha. Meow Meow can express his opinions. He will see soon enough how wrong they truly are.
Meow Meow storms out of the chamber. After a moment, Kahkay follows him.
Let's talk about what we can do, Norden. Didn't you have an idea about getting some more supplies?
Yes, there's a depot nearby that we haven't hit yet, and I've been watching it closely. But as I only have 2 members of my security team left, I will need some help To execute a successful raid.
Letha will be more than happy to help you.
Of course, Her Most High.
In a nearby chamber.
Hey, you okay, midichlorian?
I would appreciate if you leave me alone, Captain Kahkay.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen.
Why not?
I don't know.
Then go.
Look, we haven't always seen eye to eye, I know, but...
That is an understatement.
But I'd have to be completely blind to not understand your situation.
How can you possibly understand me? You know nothing about me.
Nothing. I served with you for 6 years. How can you
say... And have you ever once asked me one personal question in all that time? Even listened to one thing I've ever said about myself?
Well, no, but that's also not really my style.
Then why would you think you know anything about how I am feeling right now?
Because I do know you, Meow Meow, and not the details, not the minutiae, but I've witnessed your character, especially this past year, living in such close quarters.
My character?
It kind of pains me to say this, Meow Meow, but you're one of the good ones.
Can you repeat that?
Don't push it. I'm just saying I respect you. I know you're a good officer and a good man.
Technically, calling me a man is speciest.
You know what I mean. After a year of watching how your people treat you after everything you've done for them, I know I'll never know the depth of your pain, but believe me, you don't deserve it.
You've treated me similarly for the past 6 years.
I was joking.
Were you?
Why did you put up with it?
I was surrounded by a lot of others who accepted me for who I was.
Well, I'm sorry I wasn't one of them. But that ends now. Seriously, I would be lucky to call you my friend, Meow Meow. I should have done so years ago.
Seriously?
Yes. Seriously.
Well, that would mean a lot, Captain Kahkay.
Please, call me Dick.
Oh, I have many times. You know, just not usually as your name.
Yeah, touche. I deserve that. All right, now, how about we knock off all this mushy stuff and get back out there and come up with a plan to save your planet?
I'm afraid that's a hopeless cause.
Still, Meow Meow, will you help me try?
Yes, Dick, I will.
Eastwood Station.
Admiral Jamieson is not going to be happy when he gets back.
He left me in charge. He wouldn't have done that if he didn't trust me.
He wouldn't have done that if I were not here to keep an eye on you.
I shouldn't have let him come back, Mike.
You had to, Bobbi.
I know.
July 2030.
Dick, we need to do something.
I agree, Mickey Mantle, but what?
I have an idea, but it's foolish and dangerous.
Foolish and dangerous, huh? Just the kind I like.
Admiral Jamieson's ship is returning to Eastwood in 3 weeks' time.
I can't wait.
I am proud to welcome you back to the front line, Commander Foley, and offer you the official promotion.
Oh, no promotion for me, thanks. Let's just get my captain and my crew back.
That's enough for today. My head's already spinning. After a year apart, what does the next season have in store for this crew? Come back and find out next time in another Universe Journey. It's All Been Done Radio Hour, number 368, Universe Journey, episode 85, The Long Year, part 2. The episode was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Nick Arganbright. It starred Nick Arganbright as Captain Dick Kahkay and Echo Officer, Katie Boissoneault as Commander Michelle Tokaladie, Shane Stefanchik as Commander Meow Meow, Sam Clements as Commander Colm Foley, Kristin Green as Lieutenant Nu, Her Most High, Echo Nu 99, and Lieutenant Teak.
Ryan.
Yohe as Lieutenant Michael Anders and Admiral Jenner. Ashley Collins as Captain Bobbi Luna. Keith Jackson as Admiral Jamie Jamieson. Megan Overholt as Lieutenant Connie Norton and Commander Logan. Chase McCants as Echo J. Jamieson. Samantha Stark as Lieutenant Francine, Ensign Sylvia Bernard, and Letha. Joe Morales as Lieutenant Yana, and Darren Essler as Futon. The episode was narrated by Darren Essler. Our Foley artist is Brendan Mickna, and our Foley technician was Anna Stiles. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Our music director is Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley, with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. The podcast was edited by Chris Allen. Check out our website at iabdpresents.com. We want to thank Circle 270 Media, which this podcast is a part of. And don't forget to support us at patreon.com/IABD. A mere $2 donation gets you access to past and upcoming live streaming shows, as well as exclusive bloopers and video. Have a great week.
It's All Been Done presents
Who's Got the Time?